Most men think leadership starts when other people listen to you. That's wrong. Leadership starts long before anyone is watching, in how you live when no one is rewarding you, praising you, or holding you accountable. The world doesn't follow potential. It follows evidence, and discipline is the evidence. The reason so many men struggle to lead their relationships, their finances, their emotions, or their own direction is simple. Their inner world is chaotic. Their habits are inconsistent. Their word to themselves is weak. And when a man can't govern himself, nothing else in his life stays ordered for long. Discipline isn't about being extreme or robotic. It's about alignment. It's about doing what you said you would do even when your emotions argue against it. It's the quiet decision to act with structure instead of impulse, purpose instead of comfort. This is why discipline doesn't just improve a man, it transforms him. It changes how he moves, how he speaks, how he responds under pressure. People feel it before they understand it. A disciplined man doesn't demand respect, he carries it. In this video, we're breaking down why discipline is the foundation of real leadership, how it creates authority without aggression, and why men who master themselves naturally rise while others stay stuck reacting to life. A man without discipline doesn't lack intelligence, confidence, or ambition. He lacks consistency, and consistency is the currency of leadership. Undisciplined men live in reaction mode. Their actions are dictated by how they feel that day, how motivated they are in the moment, or how much external pressure is on them. When energy is high, they perform. When discomfort appears, they disappear. That pattern alone disqualifies a man from leading anything meaningful. Leadership requires reliability. People don't trust men who are emotionally volatile, habitually inconsistent, or constantly changing direction. Not because they're bad people, but because instability signals danger. If you can't predict a man's behavior, you can't rely on him under pressure. This is why undisciplined men struggle in every area of life at once. Their finances are reactive. Their relationships are chaotic. Their health is neglected. Their emotions leak everywhere. They may talk well, think deeply, even inspire briefly. But nothing compounds because nothing is maintained. Discipline is what closes the gap between intention and outcome. It's the difference between wanting respect and commanding it. A disciplined man doesn't need to announce boundaries because his behavior enforces them automatically. He doesn't need to control others because he controls himself. Without discipline, confidence becomes arrogance. Strength becomes aggression. Ambition becomes fantasy. And leadership becomes performance instead of presence. Before a man can lead people, projects, or purpose, he must prove one thing first: that he can lead himself when it's inconvenient, uncomfortable, and unrewarded. Real authority is quiet. It doesn't beg, explain, or demand recognition. It's felt. And that authority is built almost entirely through discipline. A disciplined man moves differently. He shows up when no one is watching. He does the work even when there's no immediate reward. He keeps promises to himself, which is the rarest form of integrity. Over time, this creates something most men never develop: internal authority. Internal authority is what makes people listen before you speak. It's why some men don't need to raise their voice, posture aggressively, or dominate conversations. Their presence already carries weight. Others sense that this man is grounded, regulated, and self-directed, and the nervous system of everyone around him responds accordingly. Discipline removes emotional leakage. When a man is disciplined, his moods stop running his life. He doesn't overreact. He doesn't spiral. He doesn't chase validation or react impulsively to disrespect. That emotional restraint creates safety, and safety is the foundation of leadership. This is also why disciplined men are rarely manipulated. Manipulation works on men who are desperate, inconsistent, or emotionally hungry. A man with structure, routine, and standards is difficult to move off-center. He doesn't need external reassurance, so there's nothing to hook into. Over time, discipline compounds into credibility. People trust men who do what they say consistently, not men who say impressive things occasionally. That trust becomes influence. Influence becomes leadership, not because the man chased it, but because others naturally orient around stability. Discipline isn't about harshness or rigidity, it's about alignment. When a man's actions match his values day after day, his identity solidifies. And once identity is solid, authority follows automatically. Most men don't lack potential, they lack direction. And direction is not found through motivation, inspiration, or hype. It's built through discipline applied consistently over time. A disciplined man doesn't wake up asking how he feels. He wakes up knowing what needs to be done. That single shift separates leaders from followers. When emotion stops being the decision maker, clarity replaces confusion. The man no longer drifts. He moves with intent. Discipline creates momentum where chaos used to live. Instead of reacting to life, he begins shaping it. He eats with intention. He trains with purpose. He speaks with restraint. He chooses his environments carefully. Each small decision compounds into a life that feels controlled instead of overwhelming. This is where leadership truly forms, not in commanding others, but in commanding yourself first. A man who can regulate his impulses can handle pressure. A man who can delay gratification can build long-term outcomes. A man who can stay consistent through boredom, frustration, and doubt becomes someone others naturally look to when things get difficult. Discipline also teaches a man how to endure discomfort without collapsing. Leaders aren't fearless. They're practiced. They've trained themselves to act despite resistance. They've learned that progress often feels uncomfortable and that growth rarely feels exciting in the moment. Over time, discipline replaces identity confusion with certainty. The man no longer wonders who he is or what he stands for. His daily actions answer that question for him. And once a man knows who he is, he becomes extremely difficult to sway, derail, or control. This is the final transformation. Discipline turns a man from someone reacting to life into someone directing it. And that ability to remain steady, focused, and intentional is what separates men who follow circumstances from men who lead them. If this resonated, understand this. Discipline isn't about becoming rigid or emotionless. It's about becoming reliable. Reliable to yourself. Reliable under pressure. Reliable when life stops being convenient. That's what turns men into leaders in their own lives first, and in the lives of others naturally. If you want to build that level of control, clarity, and self-respect, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a man who needs to hear this. Drop a comment as well. I read them, and it helps shape what comes next. And remember to download the audiobook first and the ebook after. The link is in the description and pinned comment. It's there to help you go deeper and actually apply what we talk about here. Master yourself. Protect your focus. Build your life with intention. That's how discipline turns men into leaders.